Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs. All right, we got the game, the World Junior Championship semifinal game between Canada and the USA, and it promises to be a really good game. So hopefully you guys are gonna join us in the chat. I don't know if I'm gonna do much play-by-play, but we're gonna do some commentary. Should be joined by Matt very soon, and be a little rivalry there. Matt is an American. I am a Canadian. And so we're going to have a little rivalry going there. And it should be a lot of fun. So let's use here and we will have my signals down. What the hell? Sorry for the lousy signal, but I can't help that. I would figure tonight would be a day where I'm going to have a lousy signal. Guru, we're not doing the we're not doing the guess the score contest today. We're just gonna have fun with this, and hopefully Canada wins. Canada, Matt, here, Canada. Yeah, that's the team. What the hell's wrong with my signal? I apologize if you're seeing me and it's a pretty shitty signal. I do apologize. I don't know. First time in a while, so I imagine a lot of people are online watching this game. I bet you anything. That's what's going on here. So I've got like nothing prepped. I've got no game day news. There's no pregame show for this. But we're gonna have fun with it. So if you're in the chat at all, send me a message. Make a comment. Ask me a question. Whatever you guys want to talk about. Puck drop. I think it's gonna be pretty quick. So in the next few minutes. So. Matt, if you're planning to get in here, you should get in here, man. And hopefully my signal will improve. Perfect timing for that to happen, of course. So, like I said, I got nothing prepared. I kind of need you guys to talk here. Hey, Lucas, how's it going, man? Let's hope for a good one. Fingers crossed. But hey, they're playing the U.S. Should be easy. That's just for Matt. Don't worry. I don't believe that it'll be easy. I think this will be a very tough game for Canada. It's probably going to be pretty hard fought. I just hope it's as good and entertaining as the last one because that was an awesome game against Slovakia, and I hope these guys can deliver another one tonight. Hey, Alex, how you doing there? Alex is American, I do believe, so he's got Go Cutter Gauthier. He is an American player, if I'm correct. And listen, may the best team win because that's all you want. It's a one game thing too, right? So I just hope everybody's good and I hope the reason that whoever wins is because it was a good game and there wasn't something that happened to make that happen. Anyway, hey, babe, bye. How you doing? We're not doing the guess the score here, but he's got Canada 3, US 2, and Joshua Roy with the first goal. Swedes choked in playoff round again. Did they? I didn't see the thing. I was busy all day. Not too much, man. How you doing? That's Alex I'm talking to there. Flyers only blue chipper. Oh, that's right, eh? I forgot. That's right. I thought you were a Flyers fan. And that's right. They got Cutter Gauthier. So I mean, listen, I hope for best team, may the best team win because that's the best way it should be. I don't have a guess for. I don't really have a guess. I didn't think about that. I wasn't doing a guess the score thing. So I'm just gonna say Canada wins. That's all. Oh, baby, that's a tough one, eh? Sweden up 1-0, 38 seconds left, and then lost in OT. Wow. Yeah. Bedard has 3 points. What do you mean by has 3 points? Tonight, you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna predict Canada for the win. How they're gonna do it, I don't know. I'm plenty worried about them facing the US here, and but we're gonna beat them. But listen, it's gonna be a tough game. I don't expect either team to run away with it. Lane Hudson is in the lineup for the US. That's right. Hey, Huzu, how you doing? 7-3 Canada. Not even worried. Yeah, no, I'm worried. Still think Canada's going to win, but Yeah, you know how it could go sometimes. I can't believe my signal. What the hell is wrong with these people? Videotron, come on. I think it's because my son is streaming too. So I apologize once again for the signal. Any Habs prospects playing for Team US? Lane Hudson. What do you mean, man? What are you talking about? So there's a reason. There is reason to cheer. We'll cheer one player on the US. If the US gets any goals, I hope Lane Hudson's involved in whatever ones they get. That's how's that? But I hope they don't get any. But well, one, so Lane Hudson could score a goal. There you go. Alex, both teams. This is going to be a tough matchup for both teams. They by me too. I never really, I saw highlights, but to see him play a game, yeah, he's a hell of a talent. Oh, I didn't know. Matt. Lane Hudson has the same last name as Lucas's first name. Lane Hudson Lucas. I didn't know that. I didn't know that Hudson was his middle name. Dumb dad joke. Damn it. Alex, Matt doesn't know what hurrying up means. He doesn't. Let's face it, you young guys, man. Just I don't know what's wrong with you. So we should have a puck drop any minute. Although I haven't seen if they did the national anthems yet. This is definitely a place where they will have the national anthems, and it doesn't bother me that they have them at international games. I'm not big on them for the regular games. Alex, I know you know him. Don't worry, I know that. Yeah, and he's gonna throw a little bit that ridiculousness at you guys tonight, Matt. I hope. Yeah, it's got to be a lot of pressure on not only just the Canadian team, but a guy like Bedard, because you got to figure he's counted on to be the guy that wins it for them, kind of, right? Hey, Jack, how you doing, man? Go Canada, go! Got my new Canada flag behind me. It's interesting though. I'm indoors, and it's interesting how it's blowing in the wind. But hey, look at the difference between Bedard and Fantilli. 21 points for Bedard, 3 for Fantilli so far. Refs are all European. 2 Finns, 1 German, and 1 Swiss. Who's who? Apparently, Bedard's used to that. They target him all the time anyway, and it doesn't seem to bother him too much. Could turn into a scrappy game, even though it's rare in IIHF events. Both these teams haven't showed the best sportsmanship in the past. Yeah, well, we'll see. It could get a little scrappy. I agree. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we're getting ready for a puck drop. Matt's not going to make it for the drop of the puck. Ominous for US. Okay, so a couple of ground rules before we start. Oh, good, my signal's back. I'm not doing play-by-play in general because I don't know how far behind I'm going to be and everything. Let's not do that today. We're going to have a lot of commentary, a lot of back and forth between Matt, that kind of stuff, and talking in the chat. So if I am a little lax on talking in the chat tonight, it's because I'm going to have trouble pulling my eyes away from the screen. I have a feeling. So here we go. We're about to start. Shane Wright's going to take the face-off against I don't know who. It's another reason why play-by-play. I don't know these guys' numbers and names and all that. So Cooley, and Wright. Won by Cooley, and it was number 3 and 4 in the draft last draft. A lot of excitement for this game. My signal's shitty again. Nice. Oh, Milic hangs on to a puck. We'll have a face-off in front of Milic with 35 seconds only gone so far. But Alex, Bedard, it's Bedard. Then maybe the next tier is Fantilli, Carlson, Michkov. Bedard clearly by himself. At least for Michkov, we can't really compare, but because you're not here. But face-off is to the right of Milic. Won by US. Oh, somebody fell. Makes us. Anyways, USA still has it, and Milic hangs on to a shot. A little pushing and shoving there. So far, nothing exciting yet, but we are early. I don't know who that was that fell, but nerves or he hit a little bit of a rut or something. Stankoven, I think. I didn't realize how small Stankoven is. He's a small guy. I think. Yeah. What do you think Stankoven's nickname was in high school? Or isn't I guess he's still that age, isn't he? Oh, how did they not score there? Would have been offside. We'll have a face-off over the Stanky, something like that, right? We'll have a face-off over the U.S. blue line. Yeah, you've got like maybe franchise players there, but the only generational one so far I've seen, I think, is Bedard. But I haven't seen Michkov, so I don't know. Just over a minute gone. Kind of feeling each other out a little bit here. We got a icing call against Canada. Hey, I'm not. Hey, don't do that. This is one thing I would like it if you guys can hang on and hold off. I'm obviously behind you guys. I'm gonna stop doing the play-by-play, but man, I want to know like that. And Matt, you got to use a different term because if there's good guys out there, it's Canada. And I missed it because I was looking down. Logan Cooley figures. That's why I got him on that thumbnail. Of course, I picked the wrong colors for both teams. It figures. He's got Jonathan Drouin's old number. That's got to be bad. Where'd that come from? Wow, I didn't even see that. I was looking right at it. Oh, I see what happened. Right through the 5-hole. All right. Face-off won again by USA. Why is Beck not taking face-offs? Again, they're going to lose all the face-offs. Offside by USA, so we'll have a face-off over Canada's line. I once again apologize for the signal. I don't know what's up with that. Videotron definitely picking a bad time for a bad signal. Face-off won by Canada. About time. Come on, boys. Let's tie it up. I don't know these guys to do play-by-play, and besides, I'm a little bit behind. I looks like I'm about 20 seconds or so behind you guys. Icing against Canada. We are just over 2 minutes in. It's 1-0 USA. Other than that, not a ton happening here yet. A lot of hockey left to go. 3 shots for US, none for Canada yet. 17:24, so I am 27 seconds behind you guys. Not good, and I don't have another choice of how to watch this, so and nothing I can do about it. Nothing at all. Milic with a shot, with a save. He'll hang on. I think Hughes, off of Hughes' shot, he'll hang on to that. And 27 seconds ago, we're gonna have a face-off. No excitement yet in this game. No excitement yet. Maybe if you're American, which I am both, but I'm a Canadian tonight, that's for sure. But no excitement yet. We don't have a shot yet. But we're early. We're early, not even 3 minutes into this game. Our boys will wake up. I have not heard Connor Bedard's name yet, actually. Am I right about that? Oh, Nathan, that's nice to be close to the game, but yeah, not really nice if you can't get tickets. I would think, this is going to be a game where there weren't going to be any tickets available down there, man. Hockey Mad Maritimes. Wrinkled 10,000. Hey, Stufka, how you doing, buddy? Come on, Canada. Get your legs tonight because you're going to need them. Oh, nice. Milic, anyways, that looked like that could have been a goaler if he didn't play it right. Milic hangs on. Sufka, yeah, sorry about that, but I'm kind of glad that I did watch that game. I'm not really sorry. But that's why we're doing this one, because if this game's as half as good as that, even, it's going to be fun. Come on, Canada, get a shot, man. Jesus. Oh, Nathan, imagine a lot of bars where's this, Halifax? Are full everywhere. I mean, this has got to be a really big event there. I think there's a lot of Canadians watching this game tonight, and I don't know in the States how much. It's definitely not like here, the excitement. Except at Matt's house, but I don't know where Matt is. Come on, boys, get that puck and get it out. A little over 4 minutes in. I guess 4.5 minutes in for you guys. Well, I got to say, early on, the worry I had going in is not allayed at all. Not yet. We don't even have a shot. 9 shots to none. Yeah, I'm not assured of the finals yet. We're not assured of that, and let's get there. We got one period at a time to go, and right now we need a goal. And where the hell is Bedard? I have not seen Bedard out there. It's never boring if Canada wins all the time, Safka. Sorry, I don't agree with that concept. Come on! Where's Bedard? Is Bedard not out there? Like, someone tell me, have they seen Bedard? Anybody seen him out there? I'm on Hockey TV. I don't know what else. Is there a better site? Penalties coming up. Canada going on the power play, I think. I went over. Can't see it from there. I didn't see it, so no penalty. Oh, sorry, Lucas. Yeah, that's where I got it. Bedard, you see it out there? Okay, I haven't seen him. Still don't get a shot out of that. There he is. Now they just put it out. So now Montreal, Canada will go on the power play. So they did first time it didn't happen, but they said the hockey god said, "Hey, do it again." Hey, Alexander, let's go Canada. Soon too. Let's get something happening. I would love to see him get the tying goal. I don't think they want to go down by 2 here. Well, I mean, they won't here. They're on the power play, but well, they shouldn't. But they got to take advantage of this. Nope, that's not the way to do it. My spidey senses are tingling, and they're not tingling the right way. Hey, where's your American flag? You're so patriotic. You got no sound, buddy. Halfway through this power play. In the middle of slot and take the other team's bumper player out. Put your sound down, man.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right, good.
What? What time you got? Because I'm sure I'm behind you.
12:56.
I'm not that far. I'm behind you, though. I'm like 16 seconds behind you.
Bedard shot gets blocked.
I dare say Canada's going to go as Connor Bedard goes.
Bedard lost the puck. Great defensive play, and the USA clears.
No, we're not doing play-by-play.
Okay.
We're doing color commentary because everyone's got it at a different time. Let's just do comment on the game and then we'll just knock each other every time we can and that kind of shit. But I like the fact that you're not wearing a USA sweatshirt.
I don't know. I gotta get USA hockey stuff, but I got this for Christmas. This is the new Habs sweatshirt. And
okay.
Habs
I didn't have much Canada stuff, but I got a flag behind me. You see that? Power play is over, I guess, for most of you guys. Not for me, though, yet. Since nobody is excited, they didn't get a power play goal.
Oh, US did a really good job killing it off.
Yeah.
They stifled Connor Bedard. Every time Connor Bedard tried to get a shot off, we got a stick or a body part, and they had to block it.
This is what I'm telling you. Canada will go as Connor Bedard goes. If they shut Connor Bedard down, they shut Canada down pretty much. That's my worry. $20% off on Team Canada sweaters. I don't have anything Canada like that, so just my hat. That's it. Who wants to know if you can lower your mic a little bit, Matt? Can you?
I can move it out a little.
Oh, there you go. Oh, Nathan, I'm not saying they have to give Bedard space. He's got to find his space. I'm just saying, though, as Bedard goes, Canada will go. If he has a tough game, can't get free, can't get shots, can't get the puck, Canada ain't going anywhere. So let's hope that doesn't happen because Canada, go! Canada, go! See what a patriot I am? Look at this guy over there. American over there. Not even saying, go USA. Nothing. No, nothing.
USA! USA! We actually get the puck in the zone. Oh, good turn.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Shoot! Oh, how the hell did that stay out?
I didn't see it yet. The hockey gods are Canadian. Did I tell you that? Hockey gods are Canadian.
He got the knob of the stick on the shot. Otherwise, it was 2-0.
Let's see. I got to see it. Here it comes. Let me see.
That's grand larceny. That is.
I haven't seen it yet. How far? What do you got for time?
10:50.
How did you go like a minute ahead of me now?
I got it on NHL Network, so I'm watching it like on TV.
Oh, I don't have it there.
Laner.
How did he miss that? That was an open net, man.
If it's saved, the goalie for Canada got it with the knob of his stick. Shot.
That was a big save by Milic.
Bastard.
At some point, I think I might try. There's a YouTube feed. That might be. Anybody know if it's on YouTube directly? I'm going to look.
Canada on a break. Shot. Big stop.
who it is.
The U.S. speed's giving Canada a hard time, and that's typically the case, especially in the World Juniors.
It's on YouTube. It's a minute behind me. Jesus.
The Team USA speed's always giving Canada trouble. Every single World Juniors game I've watched them play.
I know. Listen, going into this game, I said I'm worried. I'm worried about this game.
Good guys.
Yeah. Go big shot there.
It's just Team USA speed. Way too quick. Canada also terrible job clearing the front of the net. Oh no, never mind. They're showing this.
I'm like still behind for that.
Oh no, we hit the pipe.
But babe, it is on YouTube, but it's way behind me, so I'm not watching it there. I'm just trying to find something faster that's ahead of where I am. There's one thing on hockey's not the best. It's always way behind. There's the goal.
I'm telling you, dude, Team USA speed.
That goal shut the crowd up. That's for sure. Is it my drugs or did something happen to your camera?
Oh, it's my camera. I'm gonna upload a Team USA background.
No worries. We'll go in. Oh, that was the earlier. I wonder that didn't go in. Showing the other one.
Yeah, he hit the pipe.
No doubt about that. I mean, the only way that Milic doesn't give that up is if he doesn't give up a rebound because he had no chance on the shot off the rebound.
No, and like I said, it's Team USA. It was flew into that. Like I don't even think Canada's D-men had a chance to pick anybody up. They were so quick getting in.
I think that the weakness here might be on defense. So, I mean, this could be a problem tonight. This was where I was worried, right? So I said it before the start that I'm worried about USA.
Oh.
So I'm not making it up now. No, Lucas, Matt's not allowed to have fun and rub it in on us. No way. I don't agree with that. Okay. No, it didn't need. It just froze for a second. I don't need to go farther behind. That's it. It's stuck. Nice. Have to find another feed for this. All right, let's try. Technical issues. So I totally lost mine. I don't like all the other ones. Oh, no. No? Nope. Oh, it didn't work. All right. What time you got now? Or someone tell me? I got 8:41 right now. Can't be good. They're just announcing the damn goal.
There we go. How's that background?
Hey, Gabriel. By the way, I haven't said hi to anybody. Shit. Hi. It's hard to.
Bedard, what 2-1?
What time you got on your nice screen there?
8:11.
8:11? I'm not horribly behind. I think I'm like 20 seconds off that. Although now I can't. The goddamn sound. Too loud. Take me about 20 clicks to get the sound down to where I want it. There we go. And okay.
Gotta pick up Bedard there. Come on.
What the hell happened to the screen?
It's 2-1. Bedard scored.
The screen just went black here. Son of a bitch. I don't like this site very much, I gotta tell you. I can't see the game at all.
Well, the crowd's not quiet anymore.
What the hell happened here?
This game may end up being like 5-4 or 4-3 or something like that.
Well, we'll see. It's 2-0 now. We got to score one new.
Oh, it's 2-1. Bedard scored.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, maybe not. I'm
You
so
didn't
far
hear me
behind.
go, oh, shit.
Yeah, well, I might not have missed it. No, I didn't miss it. I'm going to see it. Awesome. There it is. There it is.
Oh,
boom.
That's a good idea, born to be a Hab. We should put a little friendly wager on this game.
Do we have a way? No, I'm not. I don't like betting anyway, and I ain't that confident yet. So no. I'm definitely not putting a bet on a game where we're already down. No.
If they tie it up, because I actually have something in mind. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy.
All right, we'll see. $22 points for Bedard in this tournament. He needs 9 more points, and he ties the most ever in one tournament, I think. I don't know if it's the most ever in one. I'm not even sure how all that works, but
I want him.
He's
so
got
bad.
22 points now in this tournament.
I want the Habs to keep losing. It's so bad.
Yeah, well, still not going to guarantee it, so.
I know, but just gives us a better chance.
His 9th goal of the tournament. Joshua Roy with an assist on that. Okay, so there's an icing call. 7:51 left in the first. How am I compared to you?
You're about a minute behind.
Fapa has the record? Who's Fapa? I think isn't it McDavid with 31? Somebody's got 31.
Oh, big hit. Oh, the crowd's really into it now. I don't like this.
I don't like the Canadian. I don't like the socks. I like the jersey. I don't like the socks.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not a big fan of those socks.
Yeah. So we got a penalty here? I'm not sure what just happened here on my screen, but
No.
Peter Forsberg, you're right. Forsberg has has 31 points. He leads everybody.
Crowd is loud in Halifax.
Thing is, we're both watching 2 different games. You're a minute ahead of me. It's weird. The time travel show. You get it ahead of me. You get to do whatever. Then I get it after, and I get to do my Canadian version of it. No? Thing is, I'm going to know when Canada scores. Like, I'm never going to get that first, obviously, now. Damn it. At least we caught up in some shots there. 16-10 on my screen right now. So 11 now. So they caught up a good bit on the shots. Now we just need one more goal. Tie it up before the end of this period. Nathan Eberle's in Seattle right now. He had a good career so far.
Bedard needs 9 points to tie the all-time world junior record.
Forsberg, yeah. Now, he doesn't get – I doubt he gets that. I mean, I doubt it with today's game and then one more game if they win tonight. That's it. So I doubt he gets it. But puck went out. Oh, okay. 9 points in this game. Yeah, Bedard. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Yeah, too bad it's not going to happen.
Well, I doubt it's going to happen too, but it'd be awesome.
No, it wouldn't.
Well, if you were born on this side of the border, yeah, it would be. Yeah. Not my problem. We were both born on the wrong side of the border. You can't argue with me on that because I included myself. I'm American by birth, but my parents are both Canadian, and I'm a Canadian citizen, and I'm Canadian all the way, Canada. So let's hope the team feels the same and they pull it out for us. It's a 2-1 game, U.S. over Canada. We're nearing the end of the first period. About, I don't know, depending on where you're watching
left.
it.
They're doing some ice maintenance right now.
Depends on where you're watching it. 5.5 to 6.5 minutes to go. Lucas, that's why, I mean, Bedard could be like a very special player. I don't know. I mean, in this tournament, you're going to say, well, there's other players that got more points, but he's done some amazing things. So what's taking so long? You said they're fixing something?
Yeah, they're doing some sort of ice maintenance. Look like maybe a rut in the ice or something. They had to patch it up.
That's what they're doing here. I'm at 5:54. Did I catch up to you?
Well, no, the play's been stopped for a while.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, Kelly, I didn't notice you there. How you doing?
What the hell happened to the ice?
Yeah, it must be packed over there. I don't know. Something happened, and that's dangerous if there's a rut there.
Yeah, no,
Guy can really hurt himself doing that, skating over that. I know. I've done it before.
Oh, so have I.
I almost died doing that. Landed on my chest. And when you consider what happened to Hamlin, I'm lucky that didn't happen to me that time.
That was scary. I was watching that game.
Yeah.
I almost started tearing up. I legitimately thought I watched someone die on Monday Night Football. I mean, he's still not close to being out of the woods, but.
But admit it. It wasn't that you almost teared up. Admit it. You cried.
I mean, I did a little. That was scary. And I guess his heart stopped again when they got him to the ER. And
I heard that. Again. Yeah, I heard that. But, I mean, signs are starting to look good that he's going to recover, but he'll never play football again.
No. And the other thing, too, is will there not be brain damage? Because how long was he without oxygen?
Yeah, I know.
That's really the big question right now.
Yeah, but his football career is done, unfortunately, for him. It's not like Chris Pronger, because Chris Pronger got hit in the chest with a puck. His heart stopped and all that, but it's not to the same extent, I think, as this kid. Because
Pronger, I think they shocked him once and he was right back.
Yeah, and he went on to 13 years more of hockey. So it's not exactly the same. I don't think this kid's going to play again, but I hope he survives. That's the main thing, is that he'll survive.
Flubbed on the shot. Thank God.
Yeah, it's still taking freaking time, guys.
Same injury, though. Commotio cordis is what it's called.
Yeah. Same thing happened. And I tell you, a lot of people, I don't know what happened. I saw it when I finally saw the replay. First time I saw it, was like, he got hit here and his heart stopped. That's,
The crazy thing is, it's
trauma like that.
The window's within like milliseconds where you have to hit the heart to stop it.
I know.
It's insane. It's aside that was the second time I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah, apparently it happens about 20 times in the U.S. a year.
It's extremely rare.
I just hope the Bills take care of the kid.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't made much money in his career. He's just a second-year
I donated
player.
to his charity. I threw $25 to it.
Yeah, see, it's like $6 million already.
Tom Brady donated 10,000, I think. I'm surprised you haven't chirped me over it. He posted a new picture of him giving his son a kiss. I was like, "Oh, Rick's gonna send this."
I didn't see it. Soon. I didn't see it. Well, he's divorced, so he's got to have sex with somebody.
That's fucked up. Well, then again, you are a fan of Hockey Canada, and they cover that stuff up. So.
Touche. Hey, this is all Hockey Canada right there. But it's under it's IIHF. That's true. But Hockey Canada is now under new direction, and I like where they're going with it. There's women on the board.
Needed to happen. Needed to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Cassie Campbell's on there. It's not going to happen again like it did before. Come on, Bedard.
Oh, somebody's stick just exploded. Laner in there playing defense.
Play's getting better, at least. It's definitely getting more exciting. It's just getting better overall. 4:20 left in the first on I love that number. Ooh, blocked by Clark. That looks painful.
Yeah, he went off. He went to the locker room.
Yikes.
They said in the broadcast he had oh man. Team Canada's goalie nearly let another juicy rebound out.
I'll see.
Yeah, Clark. They said in the broadcast Clark had to go back to the locker room.
Oh yeah, I just heard that. I just got that. Yeah, that's that could be bad. Without a doubt, USA speed is a big thing here because you can just see them skating.
Right on the outside edge of the knee.
Oh yeah, no, that yeah. If it got around the pad, he's in. That's bad. The pace here is like amazing. It's hard to talk. This pace is so fast.
Yeah.
Sorry for everybody watching. There goes my signal again. Like there's been no shots for a while because it's 16-11 still. Or the clock's screwed.
Oh, what a nice play. Lane Hudson made. No, that wasn't Hudson. I thought it was Hudson made a nice play.
Scrum there, scrum. Everyone fell into each other.
Your goalie's got to start controlling his rebounds, man. That's 3 now. Counting the one that went in.
I'm gonna go there and tell him in the intermission.
No, it's it. Like that hit him right in the chest too. There's no reason that should have squirted out.
What do you Americans know about hockey anyway?
Connor Bedard, great defensive play. The shot, good glove save. Denies Connor Bedard. Hey Kelly, how you doing? Somebody sitting behind.
Let's get one.
Somebody behind Team Canada's bench is wearing a black eye from Jack Eye, one of Junkie's shirts. I just saw it on his Twitter.
What I'm glad of, as we were winding down to the end of the first, Canada didn't let this period get away from them after the first 2 goals.
And that'll do it for the first period.
Would I trade the Habs' first 2 rounders for the first pick overall? Yeah, for the next 3 years too, I'd trade them. But who's going to give up the first pick overall if they get it? I mean, who's going to do that? Yeah, well, I think I'd take this kid Bedard for the 2 first-round picks. Yep. Although he's having a tough game, I mean, even with the goal, he's still having a bit of a tough game here. Canada in general, but they picked it up a lot, and if they can keep this going and keep the score like this could be anybody's game. It didn't look like that at the opening, like 5-10 minutes. All right, so you guys are out of the period, I imagine.
Oh yeah,
we're almost out here in my
screen.
Good
period. Good guys seconds. Up 2-1. Can't complain.
And considering how the start of the game, Montreal being down in Montreal, I keep calling them that too. Canada being down only 2-1. I'm happy with that right now.
I think your goalie's going to control his rebounds more, and I still think our speed's going to give you guys trouble.
Oh well,
they kind of controlled it a little bit, but still, if we get on breaks, it's going to be tough.
Does Wright look overrated? What's how you mean? Like as what? What's the rating? I think what a lot of people forget. Wright and Slavkovsky were never like there's like 6, 7, 8 guys in this draft coming up that would have gone ahead of those guys. It wasn't a great draft overall. So am I shocked that Wright and Slav might need some work? Not at all. Lucas, the good thing is that it is the intermission now, and that could make a big difference. So let's hope as Team Canada comes back a little bit better, and maybe USA will come back with no confidence. I mean, that could happen. Won't happen, but it could happen.
If anything, we'll come out with more confidence.
What's that?
I said, if anything, we'll come out with more confidence.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, I don't think so because they started out all what's the word I'm looking for? But and it didn't continue. Canada was able to catch back up as far as the play and keep them off the board further. And, that could work in Canada's favor that they were able to do that. So we'll see. I don't think USA is going to come up and like, oh, we're not good anymore. I mean, it's not going to happen, obviously. But what I'm happy is that the game didn't get away from Canada yet. And, this looks like this could be like a really good game the rest of the way. and it's going to be close. But second period comes up, and who knows what could happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't think I don't think the USA is going to fall off. No, Canada's going to have to step up in the second and do a little bit more. I mean, that's it. That's all there is to it. They're coming from behind, so they got to get more goals now than the USA at this point, and that's going to be key. I still think as Bedard goes, Canada goes. So if Bedard doesn't almost put them on his shoulders and carry them, I don't know, or at least let some of the other Canadian players do that, step up a little bit. Fantilli needs to assert himself here now. Right? I mean, if I'm looking at Fantilli as my draft pick, I'm kind of worried a little bit, right? He's not really stepping up when needed. Right? This is the stage to do that.
Cooley looks nice. Cooley looks really
Cooley
nice.
Looks like a definite, legit top 3 pick, without a doubt.
Do you think Slavkovsky should have played? I think he should have.
Do I think so? I don't know. But if you want to talk about Slavkovsky, there's a chance that he's going to get sent down to Laval this week.
I like that. I think it's better for his development. I do.
Here's why. We're at 38 games, so in 2 more games, his contract becomes 1 year off of that. So he's 1 year closer to free agency. 40 games, and that is considered that will be a full season, and it's a full season off of towards the free agency. So it's a decision for them. Do they want to let that happen where they might lose him 1 year earlier, or put him in Laval? So
I think Laval would be better for his development. I really do.
But it's a little more than for the next 20. Nathan says put him in for the next 20. He's gone. He goes there for the rest of the season, because if he plays 2 games more here in Montreal, or he's here on the roster for those 2 games, that's the season. It's done. So they got to make a decision like now. So I don't know. I don't know what they do. So maybe if they had to send him there, maybe that had been beneficial, but then Slovakia probably beats us.
That was a hell of a game. I think the Slovakia's goalie should have got player of the game.
How did he not? Like, really? Who the hell was judging that? How did he not get player of the game? Who was better? Now, Bedard was great and everything, but that goalie got player of the game with my eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Got robbed, I tell you. Nathan, I don't really disagree with Slav. If Slav goes to Laval and stays there the rest of the season, is it going to make a difference in Montreal as far as wins and losses? No. So at this point, if it means something to the organization to not have him wipe that season off towards free agency, then send him to Laval. You know, he hasn't wowed us. He hasn't done any of that, and it can't hurt him to go to Laval.
Mm-hmm.
So.
No, I agree.
So I have a feeling that he might do that. Now, why haven't I not talked about this before? I didn't really know that. I was just reading something today from a magazine where I say it's all garbage. It's Montreal Hockey Now, I think, or whatever. Every now and then they've got an article where I actually learned something, and that's one of them. So I think this decision will come on Friday, because they'll play tomorrow. It'll be his 39th game. He has to be gone by Saturday. If he's here, even if he's not in the lineup on Saturday's game, I think that's it. The season is a full season for him. So, yeah, I think we'll hear by Friday. Bubble tea, I didn't agree with this even a couple of weeks ago, but at this point, you know, and considering all that, I agree with you guys. It's time probably for him to go to the AHL. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think there, Matt?
No, I agree. I've said it. I've said it for a little bit now. I think it's better for his development, and that's really what we need. I mean, obviously, we're not, we're not competing for playoff spot. Obviously, this year, and I mean, even next year, I don't think we will be. And I think it's better off long term that he goes down.
Yeah,
he'll get the puck more, and
what's more important is
really refine his game.
Yeah, his development is what's more important. There's nothing happening in the NHL that is going to make any difference that he's here. Nothing except, in the long run, if Slav turns out to be at his ceiling or near that, then he's a player you want to keep here long term. So keeping him an extra year from free agency is beneficial to the team. And that's what you got to look at. And if it's beneficial to the player and beneficial to the team, bingo, you got yourself a deal. That's
also, speaking about beneficial to the team, when's Cole Caulfield signing his extension? And is it soon?
It isn't soon. No, I hope it is soon. By the way, I know I teased you all about a video. I'm almost done. I got one section of the video left to edit, and then it's coming out. So depending on when this finishes, I might have it out tonight, but for sure by tomorrow morning it's out. I'm almost done. And because that kind of stuff is in there. It's a New Year's resolution for all the players and for the team and stuff. So
I think I think Caulfield's got a good shot to hit 40.
I have a good picture when you're yawning that might work for. No, I won't. I don't have it loaded. Oh well.
You think Caulfield hits 40? I think he's got a good shot.
Oh yeah, he's back on pace for getting closer to 50.
I think he's on pace for like 47,
46 or 47 right now. Yeah. So it was coming down, but the last couple of his 3 goals in the last couple of games, that's brought that pace back up. So what do I think? 40. Yeah, I think Caulfield hits 40. As much as Habs aren't playing well, that doesn't, there's a lot of shitty teams and they've got guys that still put up points. So I don't think it's going to stop Caulfield. He might have little slumps like he just went through, which was 4 games, I think, 4 or 5 games. This last slump, then he scored 3 goals in 2 games. So he's going to hit 40. It's just still, does he hit 50? It's somewhere in between 40 and 50, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to know that we're almost halfway through the season and he's still on that pace. It hasn't changed for him. That's Absolutely. A goal scorer,
Oh, for sure. And, Suzuki, I think, I think
he's streaky.
He is streaky, but, I still think he'll be up there in points.
Because when he starts to score, he usually gets them in pairs. He'll have multiple point games, right? So he catches back up. But he's proven one thing in his 3 years before this. He's streaky. He goes through streaks with nothing. And, but it's not like Anderson,
he
where
still
Anderson doesn't have the production.
He still winds up getting 10 more points than the season before.
Well, of course, because he gets multiple point games. He's got a lot of multiple point games. And because of that, he catches up. But it doesn't take away that he's streaky. But listen, our last big goal scorer, Pacioretty, streaky as could be. It's just what do they do when they're on, right? Anderson doesn't have enough production when he's on because he's in a good point right now, too. He's had 2 goals in his last 2 games, right? So his streak is on, but he doesn't put up the numbers when he's on that Suzuki does when he's on. But they're both streaky. They're comparable that way. I don't like the fact. I think it's something that, and that's one of his resolutions. It's something that he's got to work on is to be less streaky.
I think he'll fix that. He's only 22.
Some players do, some players don't. Though, is he one that will? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
I still take a point a game out of him because that's kind of. I know he's not on that right now, but he's just a hair under.
No, I know, but he'll end up being a point a game player. But he's not going to get them every game. He's going to be streaky, and that's okay as long as he keeps that production up, and it doesn't turn into a half a season of downtime.
I don't think with him. I can't see that.
I hope not, but you never know. But no, I hope not. I think he's just a streaky player, and he just has to work on being less streaky. That's all. And that'll, you know what though? Also, you got to say this has something to do with it. Canadians are a one-line team. They're literally a one-line team. It's easy for the other teams to just key on that, and nobody else is scoring, and they just shut down Nick and Cole most nights. That's what happens. So and Dak too. I mean, that's got to be working against him a bit. Let's get to the.
But again, once the team really starts to take shape and gets built, I think, with the talent pool that we have, I think that'll.
Listen, as the team around him gets better, his streaks will get less noticeable, right?
Yeah.
Because they're not relying on Suzuki as much. So if he's down, there's other guys to pick it up. Right now, who's picking up the pace? If it's not Cole and Nick, nobody is at all. Mm-hmm. All right, let's. We do have people in the room. I apologize, everybody. It's a different kind of night, Let's go below the talk about the heart attack stuff. Born to be Habs says, and I like this comment. Come on, Rick, you don't look a day over 39. Awesome. Thank you. Appreciate that. Even though I look a lot older, I think, than I am. I'm about to be 60 next month. So there you go.
Yeah. And if you I'm looking at the Habs points.
Oh, there haven't been a lot of comments
on the NHL app, but it's like literally after that top line, Suzuki, Caulfield, Doc, it drops.
Yeah, because there's no second line, especially with Monahan out. With Monahan out, there's no secondary scoring. Mm-hmm. So Monahan's going to be out another week and a half, I think. So, I mean, this is the problem, right? The Habs have to develop a second line that works. Look at what the second line was in the last game. Drouin centering Hoffman and Anderson. So not only is that a shitty line, but it also drags Andy down when he's on a hot streak. Even though he scored a goal, but, kind of does.
No, it absolutely does.
And somebody was saying, I don't know if it was in my chat or somewhere, about Drouin with the where's Waldo? Like, where's Drouin? He's back to that. And he's our second line center, so yeah.
They better not re-sign him.
They're not re-signing him. He didn't give him not even a shred of a reason. He didn't give him a shred of a reason to sign him. Neither did he give any other teams any reason to sign him. So I don't know what he's going to do. But he's not coming back. Can you believe? Here, I don't know if my friend Pat is watching. We had a bit of an argument about something today, and that was he accused me of being a Jonathan Drouin apologist. And I laughed at that when he first said it and then got mad. But I'm about to fur this thing away from that. Am I right?
Oh, you and me both are.
Yeah, right? I mean, he thinks I'm always, Jonathan Drouin, give him a chance. No, I've never been like that.
Nope.
I think everybody in the room that's a regular knows that. Anyways, Pat, if you're watching there.
I will say there are, two other positives, obviously besides Nick and Cole being Nick and Cole that I'm loving. First of all, Caden Gooley still, I think, looks to be top pairing defenseman of the future, for years to come. And the points are starting to come along a little bit, which is nice. And Kirby Dach, man, Jeff Gordon just knows how to find plays.
Yeah, no, I agree. But I want to ask you something on that. Caden Gooley got hurt, 6 days ago? In a game?
I think so, yeah.
You hear of an update on him? I'm worried about this. No update on it except leg injury. That's it.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything either.
Yeah, doesn't that worry you, though?
A little bit, but at the same time, Like, I mean, I didn't. Did he have to get helped off the ice, or did he skate off?
No, that's the one good thing, but that doesn't mean there's no damage there. I'm just wondering what
Right.
I bet you there's ACL or MCL damage there. That's the problem. The way he fell and the way his knee was and his leg, I'd be surprised if there isn't. But I'm encouraged to think that because there's no update. I have heard no update on Caden Gooley, none, and I don't think anybody, because I've been asked this last night. I don't think anybody else has an update on. Nathan, I don't know where he'll get listen, Europe, I guess. Some country. I guess that's where he's going to have to go next year, I think, Drew.
Well, he's on IR, but he's not on like LTIR. He's just on regular IR.
Oh, I didn't even know that he's on IR.
He's on IR, which I think is a month.
Yeah, so Gooley's out for a little bit.
But it's out just regular IR, not LTIR. So
well, I get it, but still, that's a worry.
Thankfully, it could just be a sprain. If it's like an ACL or MCL type of sprain, he'll be.
I hope not. Anyway, we're underway here for the second. You must be. How long you into it? You didn't say anything.
1916.
Still way ahead of me.
Ah, shit. 2-2.
Good. Canada just scored. It's tied. I'll get it in about an hour, but I'll get there.
But yeah, I hope Gooley's all right. But Kirby Dach, honestly, I like what I'm seeing out of Dach. I think he definitely needed a change of scenery, and I think he'll be fine.
I like Dach a lot.
He's got a lot, not scoring goals, but he's assisting a lot, which I love. I mean, he's a really good pass for the puck.
Which is what you want from a guy going into the corners, digging out pucks and shit. He's got to get some assists. Hang on, I want to see this goal that you weren't happy about. It's about to happen. Come on, Canada, let's go. No,
this game's not going to be good for my blood pressure.
No, probably not. I mean, I hope not. Mine either, but I mean, I hope not because I'd rather that than a shitty game.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Anyways, the goal hasn't.
Then again,
happened
you're
yet.
Almost 60, so that you might croak. I might be okay because I'm young.
It hasn't happened yet.
I just gotta call the Talking Habs legal department to make sure that the channel's in my name, just in case.
Hey, listen, if I made it through the last game, that was a nail biter. I'm fine. I'm fine. There it is. No, not yet. Not yet. There it is. There it is. I can react when I see it. Yeah. Tied up. He's small, that kid, Stankoven, eh?
Yeah, a little bit. All right, boys. Come on. Turn the Jets on. Let's get this
funny thing about him,
let's get something going.
That name, Stankoven, that's Slovakian. I read that. He's got Slovakian heritage.
Come on, guys. Get the puck out. Get down, blockage. Oh, off the pipe. Jesus Christ.
Awesome.
Josh Waugh made a great play.
Yeah, I'll see it eventually.
And that's a nice.
But Jason, he doesn't, he's a guy who goes into the corners, Doc, and you want to see him get a lot of assists anyway, so he doesn't have to have a lot of finish. And if he's a center, well, he'll be a center with not a ton of goals, but a lot of assists. That's okay. Not everybody can be goal scorers.
Because you know who he's going to be assisting?
Well, the thing is, you can't have all goal scorers. You got to have guys that are playmakers. He's a playmaker.
He's a playmaker. Suzuki will do everything, and Cole Caulfield's the elite goal scorer. Line one, done. Check.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's build the rest of the team.
Hey, Justin, I didn't know I was going to stream till.
Oh, shoot it! Come on.
I guess we just go. It's 3.
Yes! That's Team Canada. 2 minutes. Interference. Oh. Yeah, go sit in the box. Bye. You can't do that, Rick. You can't interfere. Go tell your team to stop interfering.
Canadians don't interfere. They got to look at that again. It's a bad call.
Oh, no,
Beck's
it's a slash. Oh, yeah.
Beck.
It's 2 minutes for a slash right on the wrist.
And Beck's out there, eh? You see that? Nice pass by him there. And they hit the post. Damn it. Nice. Good to see Beck because he didn't get much opportunity first game.
It's Canada, number 11, 2 minutes slash. Got him right on the wrist. That's going to be a call every time. Boom! Ah!
Not yet. I don't have it yet.
Turn and burn, boys. Turn and burn.
Go Canadian penalty killers.
Wow. Too much. Hit him, but don't hurt him. Because we need him. Oh, Joshua Wall laid a hit.
Is that the penalty? I just saw that. No, that's not the penalty.
Dude, Joshua was doing work right now on the PK. He could turn out to be a decent penalty killer whenever he makes the Habs.
I was reading. He's concentrating this year on his 200-foot game. He's doing a good job of it too, working on that.
He just had a really nice.
Okay, I just saw the penalty. Slashing.
Come on. Jesus, come on, guys. Oh, breakaway! In! Son of a bitch! Come on! Bury the friggin' thing.
See, that kind of stuff, I like to see that he's frustrated. If I can't see the play yet, at least I know we're still doing okay. Who's Wawa? Wawa is going to be... Oh, Roy. Yeah, that's right. You guys don't know how to say it.
Come on.
Wow, it's hard to believe. It's only 3 minutes into the second period. Wow. Canada's PK looking good so far.
Oh, Canada might have a break here. Canada's got a 3-on-1 break. Oh, good defensive play. Who was that? 9 in blue. What a play to break that up. And USA's on the counter. I lost the puck. Oh, got the puck back.
Yeah, Roy's really doing a good job.
Yeah, he looks real nice on the PK there. That could be key. Like I said, whenever he makes the Habs, man, if he can do that in the NHL, that translates.
Yeah. We got ourselves a game, boys. You're right. Thank you, Justin, my friend as well, buddy. Good to have you here.
It's a good stop.
Oh. Good save by Milic. I just saw it. The pace, the intensity of this game is crazy. It's crazy good.
And Rick gets to watch me lose my mind.
I didn't hear that. What?
Oh, I said, and you get to watch me lose my mind.
Yeah, that's always good.
It's good to be back.
Kill off this PK. We're on my screen. We're almost through it.
Icing.
Nice. They kill it off. Lovely. I wouldn't be able to leave this Nathan. You're better than me. Man, this pace is crazy good.
Yeah.
No whistles. I mean, this is amazing. Crazy how good kids like these kids are. Finally, an offside. I think it's an offside call there. You don't look happy. We're up by a goal, aren't we? Yeah, I see it in there. Yeah. I could tell on your face.
Oh, it's Fantilli too.
I could tell by your face we had scored a goal.
It's Fantilli as well.
Awesome. I said he has to step up a bit, and he did. That's good. I'm going to see it shortly. Crowd must have gone nuts.
Hudson just missed deflecting that away, too. I mean, just missed. Come on, boys. Wake up.
Call.
Tie this game up. Put the place to sleep.
Guys, it ain't over yet. I don't care what you think. There's a lot of hockey to go, man. We're not even at the halfway mark of the game.
And it's another ice on Team Canada.
I want to see the go-ahead goal. Beautiful. Awesome. Nice goal. Boom.
Oh, come on. Drop the puck properly. I want to swear, but I'm holding it in.
I'm happy to see your frustration, my friend. There's a lot of hockey left, Matt. Don't worry. It ain't over yet. Nice pass.
Oh, good. Good pass. Good shot. Nice pass. Oh, my goodness gracious.
We're up 4-2. 4-2, 4-2.
No, it was a save.
Oh, okay. Wow. Well, we got 3-2 game. Canada up on the U.S.
Oh, Bubble Tea, you have to take the don't out and you have to write pull a Sweden.
What was that? Don't pull a Sweden. No. Nobody's pulling a Sweden. It's not even close to that. Would be nice if Wright got going. I mean, yeah. It'd be nice if anybody would, get as an insurance goal. Well, I'd love to see that before, as the next goal. Anyway. There's that shot I saw, and that made you the save there. That a good save by Milic.
I thought for sure that shot was going to find the top corner.
No, it does not. I'm going to go for a TV timeout for me. Man, this amazing game. Hard to keep that tempo and that pace up that they were on, but still, that was that's crazy. And the thing is, am I right? The gold medal game's tomorrow? How the hell one of these teams going to play tomorrow? I guess it's their age. They're able to do it, but man. Hey, Andrew, how you doing, man? Stankoven is a
Team
beast.
Canada defender fell down. We couldn't keep it in.
He's small though. It's crazy. He looks like Caulfield size. Just what kind of pizza did you order?
Let's go!
They just tied it up.
3-3, baby.
I'm in a commercial, so I don't know. I told you it's not over, by the way, you people. I said not over yet. Not at this point. So
it's a great play. Net front scramble. Nobody cleared out a blue sweater. Pounded that bitch in there.
I'm gonna see it. I know that. So that save that they're just showing on my now, that was a big save when you consider that they gave up the next goal. Probably coming right about here.
There. Tarrant fired it through Zellweger's legs. Just around the outstretched leg of your goaltender through your defender's legs who was trying to block the net. Play is under review. Coach's challenge.
What's under review? The goal?
Yeah.
No. Yeah? Hasn't happened here yet, so let me see. So they're challenging that for an offside?
I think they're challenging it for goaltender interference, but there's zero goaltender interference on that play.
That looked like close. That I could see the offside challenge, maybe. Though
there's no goalie interference.
Let's see.
That's not goalie interference. I'm sorry.
He bumped him. He did bump him. Did he get pushed?
It's like skating the crease things. I mean, he had the puck, though.
I don't know about that.
Like, how I get it. His skate was in the crease, but he had the puck. What was he supposed to do?
He bumped him. He bumped him with his ass.
He had the the puck was right there. It's fair game. There's nothing he could have done. Zellweger put him into that
There's the interference
position.
right there. As he's sweeping around the puck, he's hitting him with his ass and keeping him at bay.
He's sweeping the puck around. What's he supposed to do?
He's making contact with the goalie. That's where the interference is. I mean, listen, it's close. I think that's coming back, but if it doesn't, it's not going to surprise me either. He wasn't pushed into him at that point. Oh, that's
bullshit. Fuck you, ref.
They called it back because that's goalie interference. Sorry, Matt. And I feel for you. I do, because I'd be
pissed. What is Blake supposed to do? He had the puck. What is he supposed to do? That's a horseshit call.
He pushed the goalie out of the way, though, with his ass. I get it. I feel for you.
He's turning with the puck, Rick. Where's he supposed to move?
It's still interference.
How? I don't know how you can call interference there. What's Blake supposed to do? Where's he supposed to move?
I want to be nasty to you, but I like you, and I don't want to be like a busting your chops because I feel for you because I'd be mad too. But I mean, that's interference.
No way that's goaltender.
Here they haven't called it back yet, so it's official. They called the goal back.
No way that's goalie interference. There's nothing he could have done there. And Zellweger put him in that position in the crease. I mean, there's nothing he could have done.
No, I would say I thought he was pushed, and then that's not. I don't think that's enough to say he was pushed into the goalie. And then in sweeping, he bumps him with his ass.
But he's sweeping the puck. He's making a play with the puck.
He didn't have to bump him with his ass. I don't know.
How is he supposed to move his ass? Like, he's
not looking to where the goalkeeper is. The goalie.
He's got the puck and he's turning to try to score. How's he supposed?
When you're in the crease, if you contact the goalie, it's interference.
That's stupid.
Hey, listen, if it were the other way around, I'd probably be screaming like you, but it's not. We got so I'm happy.
I know you'd be losing your shit.
Yeah, no, I would. Believe me, I would. I feel for you, but hey, Because we're Canada, man.
Sorry, we'll get it back. Whoa, Bedard got smoked. Well, not smoked. He got stood up. I think it was Bedard.
Nathan, though, back then, that's totally different rules and everything. It's not the same. But you're right. So we got it remains 3-2 Canada. Yeah! Gotta love those kind of refs.
Matt's probably going to have a stroke by the end of the night.
If you keep reacting like that. But like I do swear, I would be the same way if it were the opposite. So I'll give you that. This is too big a game to have the refs screwing with my team. Remember, these are not, it's not even an American or Canadian ref amongst
it wasn't
them, right?
Brendan Gallagher in the crease. He didn't have to call anything.
It's like the Americans are the Habs now, and they're not going to get the calls. We're being outshot, but we're not being outscored yet. Knock wood, we won't.
I'm going to need to get another beer in a minute.
You're going to need it, man. Born to be a Hab. How you can leave the room in a game like this, I don't know. They took a shot away from you guys. Now there were
they took the goal away, so the shot doesn't count.
Oh, that shot was that? Okay.
Offside. Oh, stop your booing. Typical Canadians, whining and whining.
Go Canada,
next
go!
Commercial break, I'm probably gonna go grab my beer.
Yeah, no, do that. Don't worry.
I don't want to miss a second of this.
Yeah, it's hard to think about that. Believe me, even if I'm not on the live stream, I wouldn't be going anywhere while they're playing till the end of the period. Then I'll go. Not even to pee. And my bathroom, I'd be able to see the game. I still wouldn't do it. Crown and Coke. So you're drinking.
Here come the States.
Crown and you're doing lines of Coke. I don't get it, Guru. I do. I'm just bugging you. Justin will have a beer for you, Matt, if you can have one.
Oh, I'm going to have one. Appreciate the gesture, though. Oh, what a stop!
Believe me, I'm feeling a lot better that we're not down, or we're not tied. We're up by one than if we were tied. Believe me. Halfway through this game.
Well, a lot of players keep slipping on the ice.
A lot of what? Slipping on the ice?
No, they're slipping. Like, something's going on. Got to be something wrong with the ice.
No, it's not that. It's the same ice being used multiple times in a day. It's not great, and it's not really a cold weather right now, so that's not easy. The ice isn't great. Tomorrow's game, there's only going to be the one, so tomorrow they'll have a whole 18 hours or something to freeze. It'll be better.
Good stop.
There's so little room to move when you get in around the nets.
I'm going to get my beer.
Yeah, no worries. There is so little room for these guys when they're in the air. It's crazy. Hard to get a shot away without a stick in front. I mean, this is really tight hockey. Nice play there for me. I'm about a minute, but whatever. I don't know who that is. Made a nice play. Oh, right. Made a nice play to knock a puck away, and then they got a chance off of that. Oh, that's true, baby. I wasn't taking into account the other games that are still going on. So you're right. The ice is going to be shit still as well. Guru, isn't that what I said at the beginning? Right? It was early, but I'm so glad that they did because the start of this game was no good, and this is such a good game. It's crazy. Now, you knew this was going to be. I mean, Canada, US, you knew it was going to be good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there, bud. Oh, excuse me. Can't use that accent today.
May the best team win, which is Canada, of course. Come on! Yeah, well, Nathan, isn't that... No, wait, isn't it the opposite, though? When you have sharp skates on soft ice, I mean, you're sticking, like, it's hard to move. Am I right? That's what I remember.
Yeah, no, you stick.
You kind of, yeah. So that could be what's happening to some of these guys here. It's a little bit soft. So, yeah, they don't need such sharp skates. There's nothing like sharp skates and rock hard ice. There's nothing like it, man. I've played on that, like outdoor here when you're a kid. The rinks are garbage. But when I was playing senior hockey, I guess it's senior hockey.
Shit.
There were two rinks that we played here in Montreal. One was in the East End, one was in NDG, and they were semi-outdoor. In other words, it was a covered space, unheated, and it was outdoor basically, but you weren't outdoor. Those two places were the best ice I have ever skated on. Yeah, I'm looking now after Canada. Joshua Roy. That's how you say it. Roy.
Yeah.
I didn't see it yet, but I will. Wawa. It's not Wawa. It would be Roy Roy. It's not. It's Joshua Roy. Oh, I guess Joshua. I get it now. I actually get it now. Shit, I didn't realize that. Can't wait to see that. There's Raw. Blah. Didn't come out that time. He's on the ice, though. I'm going to predict this. The next goal is the winner. Is going to be the winning team. So it's going to be Canada. And I'm behind in this game. That hasn't happened yet. Here it is. A backhand beauty. Nice setup, too. Who was that set him up?
Even the broadcasters didn't like the fact that the USA goal got taken off the board.
I didn't see it. I'll have to look again. But that Wawa, that's a hockey junkie thing? Okay, I didn't know that. They're looking for the offside here.
They didn't end up challenging it. It was a little bit close, but it was onside.
Yeah, that's not offside. His skate was still on the line. Is that Bedard with an assist on that? I want to see if Bedard got an assist. That's another point for him. Fourth goal for Joshua Roy. Bedard got an assist, so that's another point. So he's got 23 or 24 points now, Bedard, for the tournament. Canada playing with confidence now. You see the confidence that US had before? Canada's got that now. So you guys got to. I mean, there's a lot of hockey here, Matt, and this ain't over yet. But they gotta come back with some confidence again, like they were before. Listen, they had it earlier in the game. I don't see why they can't come back with it, and that's why I don't think this game's over, even though we're up by 2. I'm not like super comfortable with that. Well, I want to see 5-2. Come on, boys. It was Stankoven? Yeah, but I mean, Bedard got the second assist. I'm just looking at points, how many he's got. I'd love to see him at least tie Forsberg. I don't see how he's going to do that, but it just think of what that would say about the kid if he actually puts up that 9 points he needed in 2 games. Offside call against the U.S. 6:01. That's what I got on my clock. What do you got?
I'm at a commercial break.
Matt, it ain't over yet, buddy. It ain't over yet. There is a lot of hockey left, and this thing is only going to get tighter and tighter. And mistakes will be made, believe me. I'm seriously, I'm not trying to just comfort you. This game ain't over yet.
No, I know. No, it's far from over. 2-goal lead's the worst lead in hockey.
That's what they say, man. But not tonight. Tonight's going to be good enough. But that's what they say. No, seriously, I'm not that much less. I'm a little bit less worried, but I'm not that much less worried about your team at this point. No. That was really nice, Rob. That's really good to see. Never know. I wasn't sure about that kid. I mean, it's kind of hit and miss, but it looks like this season he really he made some he's trying to round out his game, and it seems that he's being successful. He's no longer just a scoring threat. He's got a lot more to his game. Matt looks like he's rethinking that the last celebratory beer.
No, I'm in deep focus.
You're deep. Oh yeah, that's true. You're watching the game. I'm in a commercial. I forgot. We're not both in the same spot. Nathan, you're at 100% right. Nathan says 2 juicy rebounds away from a tie for the U.S., and that's 100% right. That's why I'm not overly confident yet, but it's good to see Canada's looking like they're a lot more confident in their play right now.
I got Canada 22 minutes interference.
Oh, I might check out that show that they just showed.
Oh no. The U.S. What?
What's that? What happened? A penalty?
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't know how that's a call on us. But
Nathan, okay. It's no worry. And by the way, I didn't know you were a goalie. Hey, I can ask you this question. I asked you the other day. How come goalies, when they the 5-hole is so exposed, how come they don't block with the blocker? Not the blocker, with the stick. Someone asked me to ask that. Did I make that clear? I don't know if I said it clear, but when they go, how come they're not putting the stick down to block the 5-hole? Yeah. I think that's it.
Good clear. Come on, guys. Kill this.
Okay, I just saw it. Our guy threw your guy into the boards, and you got a penalty?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't see it clear, though. Like, I saw it quickly.
But after that, another 2 of our players met up and bumped, and somehow we got a penalty.
Okay, that wasn't the penalty thing there. It was the afterward. Okay.
I don't know. Looks like we got to play the refs and Team Canada.
It's offsetting, no, if anything?
No, Canada's on a power play.
Oh, really?
About 40 seconds left.
Interference. Oh, that was away from the play, though. I didn't see that guy. Yeah, Nathan, covering up the 5-hole. How come they don't do that? And it's, I think it's because the blocker would be in a bad spot, right? I know I didn't say it describe it very well. I apologize. Now, a power play goal would be like, wow. Okay. I'm going to have to read that a couple times to make sure I got that, but that's a good answer. Oh, so far, you're killing it off. Whoop. The hit knocked his glove off. Hold the line.
Oh, go, 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 go! Ah, almost got a shorty.
They're trying for that power play goal.
Killed off.
Okay. I'm going to relay that answer. $35 seconds to go here in this power play. Exactly 4 minutes to go in the second. That's what I'm looking at anyway. I can see.
Hey, Canada's going to the box. Come on, we need a power play marker.
It's kind of stupid. The Americans here are the home team.
Canada 24, 2 minutes holding.
Number 24, 2 minutes for holding?
Yep.
Well, let's get through this one first. I wish I could just fast forward and catch up. Stankoven couldn't hold that in. Okay, so Canada's power play's over here. How quick to the next one? Or to yours?
It's kind of quick.
Still haven't gotten to that. I got to refresh in the intermission. See if I can catch up anytime. I'm looking at 2:50 to go in the second. Yeah, that's what was explained to me kind of first, Nathan. And that makes a lot of sense about that. If you do that, yeah, your blocker's just out of commission or it's not in the right spot. And yeah. I think a lot easier to score up on higher than through the 5-hole. So that's why they leave that open. No, don't do the ambidextrous stuff. No. Thanks, by the way. I appreciate the explanation. So what was the call? Holding. Okay. So that power play is just starting. I didn't hear you screaming, so they're not successful.
It's about 25 seconds left.
Really?
Josh
That's
Wood's
how far
starting to
behind
piss me off, though.
I'm so far behind. I got to refresh when this period's over. I hate being this far behind. Ufco. What a name that is. I wonder what nationality that's from. Ufco. It's kind of like I was looking. Is there a C in there? That's like, the F word just like jumbled. Again, on the PK, wow, it's been pretty good.
He's been stellar.
It's not a night where you're really going to enjoy that, Matt, but think of it after this.
No, I know. As I said, he's pissing me off in this game. Do that when you get to the pros, and we'll be good. I'll change my attitude.
That's like the last two penalty kills, he's had an opportunity shorthanded. I think, right? Am I right?
I don't know.
Well, we're almost out of this
4-2 end of the period.
You have to remember when I told you about we're going to do the live stream and you're all, yeah, we're going to have good back and forth. One of us was going to be probably not happy at some point. You have to listen. If it's me, I'd still be in a good mood. You got to just blow this off. And there's a whole period to go. So I think, well, I guess we each had power plays. So what I was going to say doesn't make sense. But I'm happy to be up by 2 than down by 2. Yeah.
I'm on Twitter looking at people tweeting about the no-goal call, and someone goes, awful call, home cooking at its finest.
Yeah, of course. No worries, Nathan. I'm reading that. That's cool. I like hearing that. I like reading that stuff. All right. So for me, also, second period is done. It is 4-2 Canada after 2. Hey, Junkie, how you doing? What a game. What a game. My buddy, Matt, they're not happy right now. Yeah, don't bother Matt. He's not in a good mood. Listen, don't bother Matt. He's not in a good mood right now.
Junkie! He finally saw my tweet.
I'm going to just refresh up here. So my concentration is going to try to get this thing refreshed because it's not great for me.
Hey, Junkie, will you tell Wawa over there to cool it until he gets to the pros? I'd like a power play marker.
Never mind. Never you mind. And anyways, Junkie's on my side, not yours. Almost with you. Awesome. Oh, this site is annoying with their pop-ups. All right. So I hope I'm at a better stream and I'll be closer to you guys for the third period. Matt's just a whiny American. Yeah, we know all about that. No worries.
No, seriously, Junkie, it's been a roller coaster ride. I agree, man.
Junkie, I was kind of just saying that. Even though we're up by 2, I'm not fully comfortable here yet. Not with 20 minutes to go. There's too much time left. If we were like 10 minutes left, maybe I'd feel so anyways, the longer it goes into the third, the more comfortable I'll feel. But I don't feel this game's over yet. I mean, as far as score, I don't think it's over yet. I'd like it to be, and if it turns out to be, I'm going to be really happy, but I don't think it is. Too much time left on the clock.
Bye.
Now, Matt, he's not winning. That's the problem. He'd be different if he was winning, but he's not winning, and we're going to keep it that way. It's a good time for the microdose, Matt. You should have taken one. That's why I'm not going to get mad if we lose. Under 1 hour from the game here. Oh, where you are? Okay. Yeah, I think so, Nathan. You're probably right. You will hear it. Junkie, that Slovakia game. This one, I think overall is going to be the same, but that's the play in the second period for there's like a 5 or 10 minute amount of time there in the second that was crazy. The tempo, the pace, the excitement of that was crazy.
USA coach better have Herb Brooks' speech going in the locker room right now. That's all I gotta say.
I think you were close. The USA coach better have some Herb going around in the locker room, I think. I'm just bugging you, Matt.
Oh, I know.
Loosen up. If you're gonna be that tight, if your team is that tight, they're gonna lose. Gotta play it loose. The callback goal, you think deflated the U.S.? I would, for the U.S.'s sake, I hope not, because there's a lot of hockey left, and
I think it did 2. A little bit, but they'll be fine.
I hope not. Yeah, but you're probably right, but I would hope not. Was that Joshua Waugh they were just talking to? I think they were just talking to Joshua Waugh. Give Lane the puck. I haven't heard Hudson's name. I'm just thinking of that because he just says give Lane the puck. I haven't heard Hudson's name, so I don't know. It's probably just me, but I haven't noticed him there. I kind of don't believe that's possible, that he's a non-factor. But that's the problem with doing the live stream for me anyway. I don't pay as much attention to everything. Like when I watched the Slovakia game, man, I didn't miss a thing. But it's not the same when you're doing a live stream. I try to enjoy it as much as I can. That's why I'm not doing any play-by-play, although I wouldn't be because of how far behind I am anyways. But I decided coming into it, we weren't going to do play-by-play. Yeah, Junkie, that's what worried me too. And I was saying that, I'm not feeling good in the beginning. But, just like I think it was the same in the Slovakia game. Am I right? They had a bit of a slow start. And then that game was amazing. So I was just hoping for the same kind of a thing. And hoping that it wasn't like the Czechia game. Which is if I'm correct, if Canada does beat the US here, we're going to face Czechia because Matt was kind of rubbing that into me at some point. I don't remember when. So that could be something, but I don't, or maybe it was my friend Pat was telling me that.
It was probably, it wasn't me.
Yeah, it was Pat.
For sure it wasn't me.
Yeah, but I wouldn't worry about that because I wouldn't expect the same result. It's not going to be the same result.
Actually, Junkie, since you're here, what do you think of the no goal call? I want to get your opinion on it.
What was that?
Thanks, Junkie. I want to know what he thought of the goal getting waved off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, Junkie, for the back. I mean, but it's Canadian flag. Gotta love that, right? Gotta love that. And then I found the combined flag, and it works perfectly because the Americans on Matt's side, and it's like it was perfect.
Yeah, Kelly, this is my national team. This is
Junkie
my country.
agrees.
This is the greatest country in the world on ice.
You mean Canada is? Yeah, 100%. Canada is the greatest country on the world on ice. 100%, man. Thanks for I appreciate that, Matt, for the compliment.
No. Tonight, we are the greatest hockey team in the world.
Yeah, that's from Miracle on Ice. Junkie's agreeing with you. He thought it was going to count. So there you go.
It should have counted. I mean, I get it. You know, there was a bump, but like, what is Blake supposed to do there? He's got the puck. He's trying to make a scoring play. I don't know.
Yeah, but I think that's the problem with what you're thinking. It's not about what is he supposed to do there. It's not about that. It's about what's the rule and I think that's all. So you're looking at it like he's got no choice. Does he have no choice to break the rule? I'm sorry. That doesn't change the fact that he broke the rule. That's what I'm saying.
The IHF has to look at that then, because that's ridiculous.
I just think you're looking at it from the wrong point of view. It's not about he has no choice. It's about the rule.
But they got to change the rule because
maybe that's the case. But in this right now, the rule was broken. They called it.
If that's the NHL, that's a good goal. Like 99 times out of 100.
I'm going to say this. It depends on the team, which team is which.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it's Brendan Gallagher, it's no goal.
You know, in the NHL, I'd say depending on how can they be more corrupt about it, that's what how the call would go.
Yeah, you and me both, Junkie. It's Gallagher involved in 1,047 of those situations. And I've been wrong about 893.
Yeah, no, I get that. But listen, and I got it from it had already been decided, so I saw it like after. But my initial thought was, no, he bumped him. I can see that's interference. So I think I got it right. Although it had already been decided, and I'm late to the game, but still. I don't always get them wrong, but I get them wrong when they involve the Montreal Canadiens. I always get those wrong. Galley can sneeze on the bench and get penalty minutes for misconduct. It's pretty much true. It's pretty much true. We got to be very close to back for the third period here.
I think there's like little under 7 minutes left in the intermission. The ice has been shit, though, too. And you and I can both agree on that. The ice has been in terrible condition.
Yeah, because it's not cold. It's not super cold there, and you got multiple games on the same surface. It doesn't have enough time to freeze in between.
No, I mean, absolutely. And it's not even just the players falling. Like, just
the
way that the puck's sliding. I mean, it's rolling.
I know. But on top of that, you got a packed house that's not helping keep the ice cold. So it's all working against them. Remember, in the NHL also, right? You don't see the multiple. Although in the
I know
pandemic,
that year where international rules. They got to look at that.
That year that we had they were all playing on the same surface there. That you saw the ice have some problems because of that. Because too many games a day on one surface is a problem. But I mean, that's if you were Canadian, you'd know that. I mean, it's just something that's given if you were Canadian. But he took that well. You got to say, guys, he took that well. That what I just said. He took it well. Okay, who's what a player? Who, what, where? Who's that you're talking about, Junkie? Because my memory lasts about 30 seconds, so usually I don't remember what was said. A lot of times, anyway. Galley, we talking about Galley? I'm a little jealous you got merch. I'm trying to get merch going, but I'm not this. I don't have. I'm not good at doing that stuff. I need help. If you want to help me, I'm open to it. Although I already begged help from Habs and Dabs, so we want to get shirts going.
About 4.5 minutes until
really?
third period.
I love that score. What a nice score, isn't that? 4-2 Canada over the US. Just perfect score. And I hope I'm not jinxing it by doing this to Matt, and then the third period's all going to go their way, and I'm going to be
period starts, we score right off the face.
Yeah,
and I'm going. Oh, fuck me!
I'm jinxing it, man. I got to shut up now. What Bedard comment? Let us. I didn't hear any Bedard comment. Oh, Junkie made a comment. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. As soon as we get some going.
Well, we got to do a Three Rivers Rocket shirt. That'll.
Well, don't give it away. Don't give it away. We got some other ideas too.
That tweet actually blew up a little bit when I tweeted that out.
What's that?
I said I bestow upon Anthony Richard the nickname the
Three Rivers Rocket. Yeah.
Trois Rivières Rocket.
Yeah, because it flows. That a name it flows. It flows where I think people would we'll pick that up.
And I know it's not related to Henri and Maurice, but he's a Richard, so Rocket has to be in the nickname.
But he has to live up to it. He's got to earn that. He hasn't really done that yet.
How like seriously though, like how cool was that to see a Richard score again for the Canadians?
Yeah, it was great. No, it was.
Like how cool is that?
I want to see some more from the kid. I hope it's not just that one goal. That's it we get.
No, I mean me too. But like how that's just cool.
It was cool. But like he's got it, and they had him on the second line last night. So, but he didn't really take advantage of that.
It's a 3-3 game. That is one of the worst calls I've ever seen in the history.
You tell him, Ryan Whitney.
Is that what you think it is, Huzu? I would think they would have good people working there, but I mean it's got to be that. I mean it's not as cold as it usually is. You got multiple games, you got full crowds. It's hard to keep a frozen surface when you have those conditions. I mean that's what I know.
No, I mean absolutely.
They might not have the best of the people. Like I get that, but people must be good. Will I stream the finals? You're talking about the game tomorrow? If Canada wins tonight, I was gonna announce that. I think if Canada wins tonight, I think I'm gonna do the World Junior Championship tomorrow instead of the Habs game. Because quite frankly, if Canada wins tonight and they're in that game tomorrow, nobody's watching the Habs game. It's at the same time. Nobody's watching it. So it kind of behooves me. And at the same time, I don't want to miss the game.
We're probably going to get killed anyway.
And I don't want to miss the game. So it works for the channel, and I don't want to miss the damn game at that point. So, yeah, it looks like if Canada wins tonight, tomorrow I'm doing the gold medal game. Because it is tomorrow, right? I mean, that's what I think it is. Am I right?
Probably.
Does anybody out there know for sure the gold medal game is tomorrow? Hey, Kevin, how you doing there, bud?
Oh, Latvia beat Austria in the relegation game.
Yes, Latvia
won. Austria got relegated.
Okay, Austria got. I thought it was the other way around. Bedard's not a Hab, so I would not be talking like that until it happens. I'll agree with you that that fixing the ice seemed to take a long time. I'll give you that. The 5th. So tomorrow is the last game of the tourney. So yeah. So if Canada wins tonight, yeah, I'm doing that game tomorrow because I don't want to miss that game. And like I said, even though it's the Rangers and whatever, we're going to look at a 7th loss. I'd rather do the gold medal game, even if they lose. I'd still rather do that than not see it. Yeah, I'll check before. Obviously, I won't just not do the game, the Habs game. I'll make sure that the world. But I heard that it was. I just didn't check. I don't know. Like these guys, this is a tough game. They got to do this again tomorrow if they win. That's tough. At least the other team, was the afternoon. They got a lot more time. Like I don't really like that. Hey, Junkie, thanks for dropping by, buddy. I appreciate that. Go Canada, go, man. No, don't be sorry for Matt. It's his fault. He's born over there. Not nothing to worry. I had the smarts to have Canadian parents, so being born over there didn't affect me. Yeah, it should be good. I mean, I hope we get there. It's definitely not for sure. This is going to be I dare say this is going to be like an awesome I'm just going to go let my dog go out. She wants to go out, so I'm going to let her. There's not much room to move in here. With the screen up, there's not a lot of room. Now, I get it. They're 18, but I mean, that's still this kind of intensity, and then you got to do it again tomorrow. I can't even contemplate it anymore at my age.
All right, we're underway in the second period. U.S. wins the draw. Gave it right away. Damn it.
That's excited. Matt's excited. I haven't seen the face-off hasn't happened, so I'm still behind. I guess I didn't catch up. But the difference is I've got the TSN feed now and not the NHL Network, and I actually feel better about that.
Yeah, Shane Wright got bulldozed off the face-off there. That was kind of funny.
So they're actually in the third period, and I'm not able to see. Yeah, okay. I'm going to be just as far behind all third period. I hate watching.
Rick will see the third period in about 7 years.
Yeah, it'll be over by the time I get it.
We'll be on the next World Junior Championship by the time.
That's what I don't like about On Hockey is they're really far behind. At least NHL 66 at most, it's a little bit behind.
Yeah, they're usually pretty close. They're usually only 5-6 seconds, maybe.
Yeah, NHL 66 is like that, but this one is always far behind. But at least I can see it. I'm not complaining because I can see it. Okay, they're about to drop the puck for me now, so finally. It's the third, Matt. Don't hold back. If you get the goal, just go for it. Don't worry about me.
Oh, I wasn't planning on holding back.
I didn't think you were, but don't worry about it anyway. I wouldn't blame you. Because,
not a snowflake's chance in hell.
Yeah, no, exactly. I wouldn't be able to either. Yeah, Kelly, way better feed, but I'm still so far behind. That's the problem. But yeah, I am more comfortable. I feel like, even though me and whatever.
Oh,
but
stick one in the net. Yes, that's one back.
There you go.
Let's go.
It didn't take him long. He didn't hold back.
Let's fucking go. Call that one back, you fucking bozos.
Okay, the language could be held back.
Let's go. See, how it's funny. A stick went in the net, and then the puck went in the net.
And what did I tell you, hey? This game ain't over. I told you that. And you know what? In a way, I would rather they not have the challenge, but it makes the game better if it's close right to the end. It makes the game that much better. That's what was great about that Slovakia game. I mean, you didn't know what the outcome was going to be, man, and it was just so good. I hate the fact that we could lose, but the best team will win. Canada. But I'm still way behind. Although it's only 32 seconds gone so far.
Challenge.
They're challenging it? That seems like a lot of time in between when you screamed to where they're challenging it. That's crazy. But I'm happy. I'm happy, and I hope we win in the challenge. I don't really hope for you that we win the challenge, but I hope we do. Okay, so they're challenging again for interference, obviously. I just saw it. Oh, let's see. I want to see us replay, but I can't tell anything from.
They better not call this one back. That's good. Goalie was not pushed over the line. The puck went over the line. That should be a good goal.
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, that's a good goal.
If the pad went over with the puck,
no
goal.
No, I agree. No, I think the only thing I don't know, can you poke it? Can you do that and poke it out? I think you can. And it was under his skate only.
Yeah, that's going for a loose puck. The play wasn't.
And they didn't push
dead.
the pad over. No, they didn't. The puck was in the net already before his pad went over. That's a good goal.
Are you shitting me?
What do you got to be kidding me. I'll agree with you there.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Honestly, fuck these refs. Get them out of there. I'm so done.
That's no goal. That's weird. I would swear that's a goal. I'm afraid to celebrate. I really don't want to hurt Matt's feelings. But I don't understand that call. That to me was a goal.
This is terrible.
Because even on the replay, I don't see.
I want to see Hockey Canada's payroll after this game.
Because even if they say they pushed it in, the puck, he's got his pad out, and then the puck went in. There's no way that was a goal. Wow, we got a break there.
Should be 4-4 right now.
Yeah, they're all European refs. This is not Canadian refs at all, or American refs. No, this is. I'm really surprised with that call.
That's awful. Took the steam right out of the U.S.
And yeah, I'll tell you what. In a way, I don't want to win like that either. Like if that's a goal, I want that to count. I don't want that to be called back. I don't like winning like that. The stick was in his way. Is that what it was? It's no goal. Right, no goal.
That's ridiculous.
I got lost there for a sec. But what's the explanation with the stick?
Yeah, apparently you're not allowed to go for a loose puck in the crease, I guess, in international rules.
Oh, if that's the case, then it's no goal.
I don't know.
If that's the rule. Listen, I don't know that I agree with that.
The rule is you can't push the pad and the puck.
No, that's in the
net,
NHL. That's in the NHL without a doubt.
No, that's the international rule too. And the pad didn't go in the net. The puck did. So I don't know.
Okay. Well, we got a break there.
You're lucky this isn't in the U.S. Those refs wouldn't make it out alive.
Or soccer. If this was soccer, they're all dead right there on the field.
And that's going to be a penalty against Canada. Puck over the glass.
Who's saying that the ref was slow to whistle that down and he should have whistled it quicker? So yeah, the U.S. guy thought that it was the play was on.
He's going for a loose puck.
Yeah, so he's saying that blame the ref there. Blame that ref that didn't whistle it down. He should have whistled that down earlier, and then that wouldn't be a thing. But you're right about that. He didn't push the pad in to put that puck in.
The rule is you can't push the pad in with the puck.
Yeah, no, that's the same in the NHL. But no, that's not what happened. There's no doubt that didn't happen. Whose stick stopped the goalie from moving?
Someone's stick went flying, but that should have no bearing on anything. It's just a loose stick.
Well, yeah, I don't know how that. Anyway, it is what it is because it's no goal. Still a lot of time left. So.
Put the fucking thing in the net.
When things get serious, the swearing comes out. I'm sorry, Matt. I'm going to be in a good mood either way. Even if it's against Canada, I'm still going to be in a good mood.
It's fine. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Oh, Nathan's saying, yeah. Nathan, I kind of agree. I think the U.S. is going to have to push now, like big time. They're capable. So, again, I'm not confident, but as the time creeps down, I'll get a little more confident. But now you got a power play.
52 left in the period. There's still
you got a power play now, so. But you got to delay a game from us, so you got a power play. Maybe they'll score here. They're not going to score. Come on, boys, kill this off. Don't give them nothing to shoot at. Come on. That one got through, but good save. Canada clears it. Hit a post.
Oh, come on. Put the fucking thing in the net.
If only you were that easy, eh?
Your goalie's pissing me the hell off.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, no, listen, Milic has been great. He's been great since the second game because he wasn't in the first one, but he's been great. Well, he wasn't in the second. He wasn't in the first one. They brought him in late. Nathan, of course, that's their job, no? Kill this off, boys.
4-4 hockey.
Oh, yeah? What did we do?
Roughing. Both.
It's not going to be for long because this one's almost killed off. Or was it offsetting penalties, you're saying?
Yeah. You're way behind.
Man, there was a chance they couldn't catch up to that puck, man. Open net. Milic has it nice. There you go. I see it. Is that Cooley? Cooley's lucky. That guy's bigger than him, man. Good to see Cooley is he doesn't get pushed around. All right, so 4-on-4 play opens up the ice a bit for everybody. Let's see who takes advantage of that. Now, you got to figure 4-on-4 could be to your advantage as Team USA is a little faster, right? So maybe you're going to get a goal here. Not.
Still a ton of time left. 15 minutes.
Yeah, you got a ton of time. Hey, Kevin, thanks for being around. I appreciate it, man. See you next game. Safka, yeah, I think it is common for that they do that. Yeah, I guess here anyway. I mean, don't forget, hey, they're two North American teams, so their parents, it's easy for them to get here to do this. And that's another point. 4-on-4. Anyways, I know when USA scores because Matt will go crazy, so I'll know. I thought I saw 5 Canadian players out there. How's that? No. Face off. They were 2 good games back to back here. Yep. See, now what's going to happen here is this is what I'm predicting. Canada's experience in these kind of games. Canada's just better at hockey. No, but I think that it's kind of like it's an ingrained thing, and it's like you just grow up with it. It's going to take over, and they're going to hang on to this game, and they're going to win. Like at this point, they're not going to give up this game. It's like an intangible thing. Yeah, there was nobody there. What did you put it there for?
It's a nice spin, better save.
So that's the first time I saw Hudson out there that I noticed him. And you know what I noticed? He looks bigger than I thought. That couldn't have been Hudson, number 20.
That is Lane Hudson.
He looks way bigger than I would have thought, man. It can't be. I guess it's my eyes. Nathan, no, there aren't. No, there might be. I mean, there might be some mistakes. I just think that I don't think we're going to give this up. They're showing Savage. That's Brian Savage, the ex-Hab, who I thought was Canadian, but I guess he had his son when he was living in the States playing for an American team. Bad timing. I want to see. We didn't score. He's not. It's just the other guy was small. Well, I take it that's what it was, but it made him look pretty big. Who does Brian Savage's son? Oh, U.S. He's playing for the U.S. team. Because I believe he was born in the States, so he's American. Well, I mean, he had to have been born in the States. It's a stupid thing what I just said.
Sorry, we used to stupid shit coming out of your mouth.
I know. It's okay. I get that. I'm used to stupid shit coming out of my mouth, so that's okay. 4-on-4 is over. Who looks just like his old man? Oh, Savage. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah. That guy, man, Brian Savage was Mr. What do we call him? Mr. October, I think. Because October, November, he could put pucks in the net. Then it came December, and that dried up. He'd score like 20 goals before December, and then he'd have 5, maybe 6, 7 the rest of the way. He plays big, Hudson. He plays well, he plays like kind of what's the word I'm looking for? The not hog, but like that. He keeps the puck. Kid can stick handle and move that puck around. He's crazy. It's crazy. I've seen a few highlights of his like that. It's crazy. Can't wait to see him in a Habs uniform. Who's also he grew. I think he grew 2 inches since the draft. So where he said he was going to catch up, it did. He caught up 2 of the 3 inches that he said he could still grow. I know I read that. So that's a good thing. So I think from 5'7" or 5'6", he's 5'8", 5'8.5" now, which is he's got to be bigger than that. I think he's 5'9". I'll take that with him. Because that's what Bedard is. Bedard's not big. He's 5'9", I think.
Oh, Lehner tried to pick the corner. Speaking of Lehner.
Jesus, Hughes is just doing circles. It looks like Canada might end up with against Slovakia. We had 57 shots. It looks like U.S. is going to put 50 on us. Almost scored is not scored, so close, but no cigar. It'd probably be the only time I'm going to be making any kind of fun of Lane Hudson. It's tonight. 43 shots for U.S., so they're going to put 50 on us. Hudson shot. So I was keying there on Hudson. I was watching him play. Come on, Bedard. Nope, he sent it into the corner. Winding down towards the halfway mark of the period. Still 4-2 for Canada, and I'm starting to feel confident. I'm starting to get a little confident feeling now. But that's usually when things screw up, so I'm worried now.
5-2.
Oh, see, my confidence paid off.
Just clock.
Come on, I want to see it. I got a ways to go yet, I think. Here it comes. No, not yet. Crazy how far back I am. So what time you have on the clock?
I'll tell you when the game resumes.
Oh, okay.
10:15.
Oh, okay. So no, it's past 10:50 now. 15. Okay.
15.
Okay. Cooley, no, somebody had a shot just before we scored, I guess. If he doesn't fall, that guy, I don't know. If Hughes fell, maybe it just doesn't happen. Still haven't scored. How far behind am I? Christ. Beck. There it is. So does Beck get an assist there? There it is. 5-2. All right. Does Beck get an assist? You all saw it before me, so. Kelly, did you? See, I'm ahead of my time. No, I'm behind my. Ahead of my time? I'm ahead of my time. Boom, nice. Nice shot.
Yeah,
up
I
in the
saw
top.
that. Who was a
9:16 now? Yeah, no, I'm there now, I guess. Oh, I didn't see that. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, there, Matt. That's how I feel. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, Beck got an assist. I love that. Cool. It's going to be a furious pace here. I mean, they're going to have to really pick it up if they want to have a chance. Wow, that almost went in. Man, that was weird. Milic almost put it in himself. Sofka, you know the answer to that question. Matt's not having a good time right now. Unfortunately. I wish it would be closer to this. I mean, now we got what? Like 9 minutes of
9:16.
Yeah, of
should be 5-4.
Yeah, but it isn't, so I don't want to rub it in anymore, Matt. You can't. I don't want him to be worse. I don't want you to feel worse.
I may look like I'm miserable, but I'm having a good time. If anything, I'm just pissed off at the referees. Like if I was at that game, like they'd probably have to escort me out for the obscenities coming out of my mouth.
But the explanations and they're valid, so it's not really
Then
on
the
the refs there.
IIHF has to change their rules because that's ridiculous.
No, you just have to realize that the rules are different, and that's what happened. So,
dude, you even said it. If you were on my side, you'd be losing your shit right now.
It doesn't mean anything. I'm still saying though that's how it is. I'd have been losing my shit at the called back goal, probably, yeah. But not by now. Be over it. That was close there. That he almost he missed the puck way over his head, but it almost popped. I mean, it could have popped into the net. Anyway, you need 3 in 9 minutes and 16 seconds, and you're not going to get
one goal every 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Actually, 7:55 now, so it's like 1 goal every 2.5.
What do you mean 7:55? I show 9:16. I'm that far behind? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, Nathan, thanks for being here, buddy. Good luck in your game. I wonder if they're going to get those 50 shots. Slow down a bit there. Yeah, I mean that's I'm disappointed that it's not exciting now. It's unfortunate. I'm happy for Canada. I just don't want Matt to know that I'm happy. So keep it to yourself, eh? There we are. I'm now at the 7:55. It's about time I got there. All right. So what are we going to talk about while this game that's over winds down? Not much. So it looks like I'll be doing the gold medal game tomorrow. So so we won't be doing the Habs game tomorrow because the gold medal game is going to be a lot more interesting, I think, and I want to watch it. So I'm doing that tomorrow. Glad I didn't post the Habs game already. Now, I said that, and I probably just jinxed everything, and they're going to come back now.
I'm going to laugh so hard if we come back and tie this game.
Oh, I don't blame you if that happens. What happened? Why is the Canadian bench mad? What'd they miss? Oh, too many men on the ice. 2 guys at once came out to play the puck. How the hell does that not get called? There, you got a break right there.
About time.
Well, you got a break. Take them where you can. Sofka. You know what? No, I think Canada going to get revenge on Czechia tomorrow.
Czechia beat you guys, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just because the team beat you once doesn't mean they're going to beat you the next time. And if anything, it means that Canada is going to be a little more motivated to get their revenge, especially in a gold medal game. And I'm sorry, but I like their chances a little bit better. Now, I could be wrong, but that's how I'm going with it. Thanks, Kelly. Good. I hope to see you there. I don't think Matt's going to be with us tomorrow. I'm pretty sure he won't be. Yeah, we'll have fun with it. And listen, I just I feel for you, Matt, and I wish it was a little bit closer. And you know what else? I wish there wasn't that controversy. Like, I don't like when there's ref controversies. I'd rather that shit not happen. But the better teams
It's
winning.
fine. Our record will just go to 5-2 against you guys.
That's all. That's all. I mean,
we're still the better team.
Oh no, no, the better team win. I said before the game, may the better team win. It's obvious what's happening, but
no, I'm just talking about like historically because we're 5-1 against you guys. Well,
really?
Yeah, the U.S. is 5-1 against Canada in the World Juniors.
I didn't know that.
Depending on the outcome of this game, which looks like Canada's
going to
be
5-2.
5-2.
And it's appropriate that we're going to beat you 5-2. So that is kind of appropriate, but listen, that's what happens sometimes, right? Listen, I was worried about this game. I really was. So I'm really happy that that my worries were not that were for naught. Because I think it was what's left on your clock? It must be 5 something.
5:25.
Yeah, with that amount of time, I don't see any team coming back from 3 goals down. Bubble T is more worried about the Czechs. I'm not. Just because they beat us, especially first game of the tournament, right? If it was third game or the last game there, I would worry more. But it was the first game of the tournament. This Canada team is way more together and gelled than they were. And you can say that about the Czechs. I get that, but I'm not worried as much. And Sofka says a lot there too. We're at home. We're gonna have the crowd behind us. That's a big thing. Oh, Sofka, 100%. I don't worry. That won't bother me at all. Listen, Matt's cheering for the U.S. Doesn't bother me. I wouldn't expect anybody to not cheer for that. Especially it used to be your country. All right, we got this game. 5 more shots. Anyways, try to get something out of it. 50 shots against Canada. 5 more. That's all you need. I want to say too, Matt, body language of the U.S. players says they lost.
I can agree with that.
It's there now, so that's why another thing I don't think they're going to come back. But yeah. Oh, who was that? He fanned on that shot. He would have had him beat for sure. Wright just can't find another point on his stick at all here. You're worried Montreal won't take Bedard? They'll take Bedard. They got to get there first there, Brad.
Oh, penalty to Team Canada. High stick to the face. Well, high stick to the back of the head, really, is what it was.
Are they singing? The fans are singing already.
6-on-4 penalty. The U.S. pulled the goalie.
Oh, it hasn't happened here yet. I have to wait to see that. But are the Canadian fans? They're singing, aren't they? Yeah. A weird song. What are they singing that for? There's a call. What's the call? Eye stick. Okay.
And that's going to do it. Joshua, second of the game, 6-2, empty netter.
Oh, an empty netter? Okay. Well, there you go. I'm shorthanded, too. So. Oh, yeah. He hits him in the back of the head there. All right. Well, I'm very happy with the outcome. But what do I got? I guess there's 3:45 to go. Got to stay till the end. So Dean takes a high sticking call. I think we're probably halfway through that penalty already, right? And they didn't score yet. Oh no, right. What I'm talking about, we scored. It's okay. I'm not buzzed at all, so don't worry about it.
I will say the one thing I am ecstatic about is Joshua looks like a player.
He really does.
He looks like a fucking player, man.
He really, really does. So me too. I'm really happy about that. I was. Oh, there! I see it. He stole the puck and then puts it in. Nice. All right, so I'm doing a game tomorrow, without a doubt. I got 3:15 on my clock, so. But I'm okay. When it's over for you guys, I'm going to shut it down too because it's over at that point anyway. Nice. He stole a nice steal. I don't know what Luke Hughes was doing, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, down by 4. That's pretty bad. Sucks to be you right now, Matt. Sorry.
It's all good. We'll play for the bronze.
Yeah, I mean that's you got that. Who is that going to be against? I don't even know.
Sweden, I think.
Yeah, right. Sweden.
Yeah, Sweden.
I would like your chances for the bronze anyway. You know what they say here in Canada? If it ain't gold, we don't want it. And I never, you know what? Although I never agreed with that as far as these guys, the kids, because even winning silver or bronze, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, what was it a few years ago? That kid from Sweden chucked his silver medal into the stands.
I remember.
That pissed me off.
That's just horrible, like, right?
Yeah.
I got 2:35 on my clock. Who says USA easy bronze? Sweden honestly don't have a chance. That's kind of how I see it. I think the US is a much better team. Just that Canada's even that much better. But no, I think, yeah, you guys are going to get the bronze tomorrow. Under 2 to go on my clock here on my TV. 6-2 Canada over the US. And I'm not trying to rub it into Matt, but it is 6-2 Canada over the US. 6-2 Canada over the U.S., but I'm not trying to rub it in on Matt at all. At least, coming into this, we agreed this is what we were going to do. I can't feel bad that.
No, we agreed we were going to chirp the hell out of each other. It's all good. It's all good.
But when you see your kids in pain, it's not easy. Like, I'm having trouble doing it because, Now, I feel for you, Matt. I really do, because I've been there many times. As you know, with Montreal, how many times we've been there every year? We'd be on the wrong end of everything.
Oh, God, dude. 2020, what was it, 2015 or 2014?
Yeah, no, every year. So this is the same thing.
No, but that was the year that Price got hurt in the play. If Price doesn't get hurt, I think we win the cup that year. I really do.
Yeah. But we were always on the wrong end of things.
Game's over.
Oh, Kelly, the score is 6-2 Canada over the U.S. Just in case you didn't get it. Remember, 6-2 Canada over the U.S. So you don't forget, so you can tell your boyfriend it was 6-2 Canada over the U.S. Under a minute.
I will also take solace in the fact that we shut Connor Bedard down. What did he get? A secondary assist? That's what we held him to?
No, he got the opening goal for the Canada.
Oh, yeah, no, he did get a goal.
And he got an assist, and he might have had more than that. I think he might be 3 points in this game, I think. But 2 for sure. I think it's 3. Can't shut Bedard down. That means he needs like 6 points tomorrow to tie Forsberg. That's not happening. I'm a little disappointed. I really wanted to see him do it, but it's more important that we won the game. All right, so it's like officially it's over here. Awesome, Canada, go! Love it, love it, love it. And I'm really happy that we're going to be doing I'm going to be doing the game tomorrow. I was hoping for that, but I honestly was very worried about this game. I'm very happy to not have to be. I'm a little disappointed that the third period wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for, but I wouldn't give it back. I'm not going to give it back. So once again, my condolences there, Matt. I feel for you, but there's always next year. No, Matt's not talking to me now. He's just not. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling really good here. David says, I thought USA better than Canadian teams for the better part of a decade. They have been actually over the last little while in general.
We're 5-2, so this loss brings us to 5-2 against you guys.
Yeah. So you know what I say to that? Actually, suck it, USA. Or I can say that. I'm American. I can say it. I'm a dual citizen. Sweden had 8 shots, 5-on-5 against us. We're getting every single power play and got away with and tripping all game. That 5-1 should have been 13-1. Pissed me off. Bedard would have dethroned Forsberg. That's true, maybe, but it is what it is. You can't go backward, so it doesn't matter. But I was hoping he would. And I think you're right that probably would have happened.
They gave the goalie for Team Canada player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, look at the shots against, right? And it's odd, isn't it, that in the last game they didn't give it to that goalie, yet here they gave it to the goalie, and rightfully so here. But the Slovakian goalie should have got it as well, right? Just based on that, why did Milic get it and the Slovakian one not get it? Should have got it, but that, that's good. Glad to see. Does anybody know where that kid is?
I'd have given it to Joshua Waugh, but
no,
I can't be mad with the goalie getting it.
No, you can't be mad. The goalie deserved it. He made some nice saves, and it was, I don't know, did it end up over 45?
Bailed out by the refs.
How many shots did it end up for you guys? Last I saw was 45. So that's a lot. I mean, that's a lot of shots he faced.
Got bailed out by the refs.
No, on what though? Again, don't agree. I don't agree. I'm taking this off. I can talk to you this way.
Can you imagine if you and I were in the same room watching? we would have come to fisticuffs.
No, we wouldn't, because listen, I grew up like that, watching games with other people liking other teams. I grew up like that.
But we could have not like actual fisticuffs, but we could have done something funny.
Oh, we could. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Anyway, the game worked out the right way. When Canada wins over the U.S., that's how it should be. We know that's how God would like it. I don't believe in God. Why would I even say that? But I'm right. It's natural that Canada should beat the U.S. I think it's, and it should start at younger ages. So it's the juniors. They should be beaten by Canada. Learn now what's going to happen later. That's how I see it. Let's see now. I don't know where to go after that. Who says he's Team USA now for the rest of the event? So he just wants you to know he's behind you the rest of the tournament. Apparently, Roy is getting a watch, so that means what?
I don't know. It's Wa.
Star? That sounds like player.
Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce his last name in Connor Bedard.
What says? Say the other name again.
Sterhoven or something like that.
Stankoven.
And Bedard's name got announced, and they started chanting MVP
of the game. Really? I don't know. I guess he had. I don't know how many points did he end up with. Did they show? Bedard, how many points did he end up with tonight?
I think 2.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was a third one in there. That's why I'm asking. Oh, Bedard got it. So it was for being a star of the game. No?
No.
Watch? They got to watch.
Why does Bedard wear the full face shield? Is it because of his age?
I don't know.
He's the only player on Team Canada that was wearing a full face shield.
I don't know the answer. It could be because of his age, but I don't know. Or it could be that's what he does. He wears that. I don't know. Anybody know that? If anybody knows, let us know here in the chat, or forever hold your peace.
It's fine. You guys will cry tomorrow when you lose to Czechia.
No, they're not going to lose.
But now you just said that.
No, they're not going to lose. Daryl, though, that's not fair. Even on right, it's not fair. He's.
Well, Rick, put it this way: if they lose, that's on stream, so we can come back to that.
What?
If Canada loses tomorrow, you just said that they won't lose, so
they're not going to lose tomorrow.
This is on the public record here, so they can come back to this and blame you.
How many times? Almost every freaking game, I make a prediction for the game. I'm not afraid of my predictions. Are you kidding me? No problem there. No, Canada's going to win tomorrow. Come on, without a doubt. Baby said youngest in tournament that's why you got the watch, or that's why he wears the shield?
Stupid Finnish ref. I'm over it. I still think the rules need to be changed, but I'm over it.
Who has a good comment here? Canadians giving USA an ovation brings tears to his eye. If you remove the Grand Toronto area, or the Great, he means Toronto area, we have a classy country. I like that. I agree with you.
For sure. I do love Canada. I can't wait to go back. I think September. Is it September? Either the end of August or September. I'm going to Ottawa for my buddy's wedding.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not that far.
But I love Canada.
And in the summer, at least it's easy driving. How long you're going to be in town or in Canada for?
Well, I don't know. We don't know the exact date yet. Me and Alicia and then my buddy Alex and his girlfriend, we're all going together. It's our buddy Dakota's getting married.
Oh, okay. Alex that was in the stream before?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome. That's good.
Yeah,
well, you get a chance to come see your old friend over here. Let me know if you'll have time.
I will, yeah. I wish we almost pulled the trigger on the weekend before my birthday to go up to see the Flyers.
I know. And you can also tell your friend there if he wants like a legitimate celebrity at the wedding. I'll go. No, I'm just joking. Now there's no celebrity. I thought it was funny. I couldn't hold on to that. Oh boy. Bedard wears a face shield because of his age.
That's what I thought.
Right. Kelly just looked it up. Yeah, well, I guess that makes sense.
Because he's what, 18?
No, he's 17.
Oh, wow.
No, there must have been other kids there too, because there must be some kids that haven't been drafted yet.
He was the only one that I saw wearing a full face shield. I could be wrong.
But there must be other 17-year-olds there. So, Rick, do you think Habs have any chance?
Yeah, he's 17
in the draft.
He'll be 18 in July.
Yeah, after the draft.
Right after the draft.
Yeah. That's what it usually is for most kids. Daryl, do I think they have any chance? I mean, yeah, they have a chance. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, any of the teams in the top 10 or the bottom 10 of the league will have a chance to win the lottery and get the pick. But do I think they're going to get him? I don't. And it's still too early to tell, right? It's still too early. There's a lot of hockey left. There's more games left than they've played. So, yeah, give it another 25, 30 games. We'll have a much better idea of what their chance will be, I think. But right now, it's a little too early to tell. The way they're playing right now, man, they're going to be last in the league. But it's not going to stay that way, I don't think. They'll be in the bottom 10. Probably in the bottom 5, it's starting to look like. But, they'll have to win a lottery. That or Florida's pick has to win a lottery. Kelly is right about Ottawa. Ottawa's a great little town. Just don't when you're in Ontario, don't get sick. Don't have to go to a hospital now in Ontario. It's bad across Canada, but I mean, Ontario's horrible.
Really?
For healthcare. Yeah, they're Ford wants to privatize. So he's making it impossible to go to the hospital. It's on purpose. Purposely
I'm used to that here I'm used to privatization here in the US, so
now, Kelly is a nurse, so Kelly could probably confirm that, but from what I'm reading, what I know is Ontario might be the worst place to get sick right now and have to go to the hospital. It might be Ontario right now. And especially if it's your kids. Gee, it's horrible there. But it's because that evil piece of shit, Ford, they want to make a 2-tier system. They want to privatize. Have a good night, babe. Bye. Thanks for being here, eh? I appreciate that. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll definitely be doing the game tomorrow. It's not 5:30 Eastern. It's 6. Is it 5:30?
I don't know.
No, it's a 6:30 start. No. That'd be weird if it's 5:30. I'll still be doing it, but I'm going to check on that while we're talking, and then I'm going to go. But I'm going to check on it so I can confirm that to everybody before I go. That the start time for this tomorrow. Just give me a sec. Let's see. 6:30 p.m. start time tomorrow. Eastern. So no, it's the same as tonight, 6:30 Eastern tomorrow for the start time for the Gold game. So I'll be on then. I'm not going to do a pregame show unless I decide tomorrow I want to, but I don't think I'm going to do a pregame show. It'll be just like tonight. We'll start at 6:30. And that's it. I think we're going to take off here. I'm hungry. I got to eat supper. That's the real reason. So thanks everybody for being here tonight. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Thanks, Matt, for being here and losing so like you did so nicely. We appreciate that for our USA being there for us to beat them. You're not going to be here tomorrow for the game, I'm sure, right?
I might.
Well,
I'm gonna keep track of the score. If it's a tight game, I might pop in so I can freak out when Czechia wins.
But you know what you could do is at least keep me abreast of the Habs game.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
If you can do that, and even if you're at home and you want to pop in just to give us an update, and just pop in and give us I would appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but at least see if you can at least keep me on a text updated, especially if they're gonna win. Like if it's that kind of a game, let me know. I'd like to pass that on to everybody.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, so that's it. We're gonna take off here. Thanks everybody for being here. It was a lot of fun. Go Canada, go! And tomorrow it's the
Let's go Czechia!
It's that's you gotta understand that. Remember, it's not Montreal. He's not going against Montreal, and he's American, so yeah, we can understand. So it's Canada versus Czech Republic, Czechia, however you want to say it, and we're gonna win tomorrow, a gold medal. So we'll see you then. I'll see you then. Thanks for being here tonight. Till tomorrow, stay safe. Peace out, y'all. And I'll see you then. Have a good night, everybody. Ciao.
Thanks for stopping in.
Keep your stick on the ice and go, Canada, go.
No Canada.